Hi everyone, I'm Andrew and welcome back to Taekwondo Step. Just joking. Anyway, what are you guys doing this weekend? It is the weekend and it's beautiful, and I suppose many of you are kicking back sleeping. Well, sleeping is important, but you don't want to sleep all day. I mean, we have to get enough exercise. So, everyone jump up now and let's practice everything that we've been doing this week now on Taekwondo Step by Step.
Alright, for today, before we go on to Gyeorugi, we'll learn how you swiftly adjust your stances. First of all is the 앞걸음, or the forward faking. From the basic stance, you step forward like this. This should be done swiftly and at times be used to retreat. This is called 앞걸음. Okay, I'm standing in an 엎음 facing my opponent. In this posture, the opponent will take a step forward and then kick with a 돌려차기. Try it. I can retreat a step like this, or I can simply avoid by slipping away. But for this practice, I will step backwards using an 앞걸음. When the opponent comes forward, you step back like this. Now, in an 엎음 stance like this, when the opponent comes forward, you step back. You step back like this. And then you counterattack using a 돌려차기. Okay, one more time. Okay, did you get all that? Okay, today we'll practice backward faking. This comes from the Korean word 뒷걸음 치다, which means to walk backwards. But actually, it's not just pulling your legs backward. You're in a way luring your opponent to come forward to attack you. You move swiftly, using half steps. You're doing this in order to counterattack. You move swiftly and immediately counterattack your opponent's kick. Okay, everyone. Now, I'll show you the one luring my opponent towards me. Watch how I lure my opponent towards me. We'll watch it one more time. Now, when I stop my foot forward like this, the opponent came after me, right? Like this, you kick down on the opponent's face. The key of this maneuver is that first I stop my foot, and after the opponent set his foot down, that's when I instantly counterattack. When he set his foot down like this, that's when I do a 내려차기 on his face. For today, we'll practice two-step forward faking. Watch me now. You are literally advancing forward in the same basic stance. Not like when you are walking forward. You use half steps, and move swiftly toward your opponent. It's like as if you're chasing your opponent using half steps. It looks like this. Although there may be many applications for this form, we'll be using the 몸돌려 옆차기. Andrew mentioned before how this would be done, but I'll give you the details along the way. There are two reasons why an opponent approaches you using two steps. One is because you might slip out of the way quickly, and the other is because you may be very tall. Now, what you do in this case is to step back using the 뒷걸음 that we learned previously. You step back and counterattack with a 몸돌려 옆차기. This is very important in order to adjust the distance between you and your opponent, and thereby deterring him from attacking you. Okay, now, we'll show you a little bit faster. Now, this was a pretty close demonstration. If I'd been hit, I wouldn't have been able to kick him effectively. Today, we'll practice the two-step backward faking. Yesterday, we practiced moving two-step forward. In the same manner, moving swiftly, we'll be doing that backwards. The way to do this is to retreat your front leg first and follow through swiftly. This way, you'll be retreating swiftly enough to avoid the opponent's attack and then to counterattack. Alright now, you can tell that this is very important, right? The key is to move as swiftly as you can without losing your balance. Okay, I will be the attacker. When I feint an attack, the opponent will step backwards in reaction, like this. Once again, he moves back. After this maneuver, we will both try a 몸돌려 후리기. I will do a 몸돌려 후리기 too. Now, one more time. Now, how was it? Don't you think you'll be able to kick accurately once you get the right distance apart from him?
Okay guys, I hope you kept up well there. It is getting more difficult, but you can do it. But remember, kyorugi is not the only thing we need to practice. In order to make our kyorugi really good, we need to practice a lot of paltagi, a lot of kicking. So that's why we'll go on to the next thing, which is practicing with the mitt. Let's get into it, shall we?
First is the Pandal Chuggy. When you do a Pandal Chuggy, keep in mind that even though you think you may be kicking hard, you may not. The key is to snap your knees fully in order to give full impact to your kick. This way, you'll be able to make a loud sound when kicking the chest guard. And the judges will give you scores according to how well you kick the opponent. Now watch me now. You advance forward and snap. How was it? Did you notice how I snap my legs? You need to snap hard. And next we'll do a 내려차기 from top down. I'll show you once more. This also requires the exchanging of the kicks first. The kicks could be done one after another. It could be done one after another, like this. When he kicks, then I kick him. But also, it could be done at the same time. For the next step, you shouldn't backstep like this, or else you'll be attacked. Now, after kicking like this, the next step is doing a 후리기. When you have the right distance between you and your opponent, this will be powerful enough to knock him down cold. Take a look. Now, one more time. Okay, if he hadn't ducked, he would have been seriously hurt, right?
Okay guys, how do you feel? I bet you feel like Superman, Superwoman, like the Michelin Man. Maybe there's a Michelin woman. Anyway, you're allowed to feel that way because we're good. But the trouble is, we're not perfect yet, so we have to keep practicing. So I know it's the weekend and you have to mellow out just a little bit, but you still need to practice. Keep practicing because this is the end of Taegeuk Sajang. We're going on to Taegeuk Ojang, the 5th pattern, next week, okay? Have a good weekend. See you next week, all right?